Hey guys, welcome to my first video. I'm going to be covering important formulae in the GST chapter of ICSE 10th grade mathematics. It's my first video, guys, so I'm going to give you a short insight into what GST looks like. Don't worry, guys, I've been an ICSE student. I graduated in the year 2019. Yeah, 2017. Sorry, I graduated in the year 2017 and I was the topper of my school. And I don't like, I know for you guys, ICSE is a pretty stressful exam. It's the first major exam of your life, considering you're in the 10th grade. But in the end, it's all just very easy, provided you study smart and do stuff do stuff systematically. So that's what I'm gonna help you guys with. Let's get right into it, okay? So the first chapter in your mathematics textbook, by the way, I'm gonna be referring to examples, sums, and formulae from the Concise Mathematics textbook, the 2020 edition. In GST, the first thing, there'll be five formulae that you have to use. The first thing is going to be profit. Profit is nothing but SP minus CP, where I'm going to be using a few short forms. SP is selling price, CP is cost price, and MP is mark price. I'll just tell you what MP or mark price means in a bit, don't worry. But the first thing you need to know is profit is selling price minus cost price. Obviously, if somebody is making a profit, the SP has to be greater than CP. If not, they are making a loss. Negative profit is nothing but loss. Don't try to overthink that. Negative profit is nothing but loss. Next, your textbook might also say that marked price is list price. Both are the same things. They're just interchangeable terms. I usually prefer calling it marked price. Next, selling price is always equal to marked price minus the discount. You need to remember that. You go to those stores and they tell you like flash sale 70% off at H&M or whatever. So the 70% off is given on their tag. The thing that you see on the tag is the mark price, and then they give you a 70% off, which is your discount. And then when you bill the item or the piece of clothing, it becomes your selling price. So that's what discount is all about. Next, the most important formula in the chapter is tax is equal to the percentage of tax into SP. We will be talking a little more about this. And the last thing that we'll be talking about is tax is always levied on. Tax is always levied on SP. Now, the reason I made a star here is because number one, the tax that we'll be talking about in this chapter, you might have guessed it, is your GST, which is central GST for the entire nation, and state GST, which is for particular states in India. And you can have, various slabs like 0%, 12%, 18%, all the way up to 28%, and so on. But this is not that important, so don't worry about this. This is just like an example. Tax is always levied on SP. This is something that ICSE loves to confuse students with. Alright, so these are some basic formulae that you need to keep in mind before we go on to solving a few solved examples, important sums, and very characteristic board type sums. I hope you enjoyed this video. I try to keep it short and sweet. Brush this up, watch it when you're traveling probably to your tuitions, or if you're allowed to carry your phones to school, then watch it while you're going to school. Whenever you get a few minutes, I don't need more than 5 minutes of your time, you can watch this and nicely you can revise the formulae for this entire chapter. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I want you to comment what is tough for you, which sums are tough for you. Moreover, I want you to share this with your classmates and tell them to subscribe to the page, obviously, after you subscribe to the page. I'll see you next time, guys. Hope you enjoy life.